Akasan's Honest Reactions. Akasan, what's up, guys? It's been a long time since I did any sort of regular reaction, so to speak. I've been doing a lot of TV show stuff as of late, keeping with that schedule. If you don't know what my schedule is, take a look at the front page. DC Sun's about to go on live. Tokyo FM, he's being interviewed right now, and we were just talking about the Flash episodes. He's a little nervous. So I'm listening into that. But before all that, and before I get to the Flash, I wanted to kind of knock out some of the other pending trailer sort of reactions and such. So let's go ahead and start off with Honest Trailers. This is Captain America 1990. It's so weird because I just saw the Winter Soldier again last night in Age of Ultron, so it's kind of funny with the Winter Soldier how he had that one costume. But alright, let's take a look, see what it's all about. Here we go.
Civil War is here, and since we've already done all the new Captain America movies, let's travel back to 1990 and pull a VHS out of the Honest Trailer vault.
Alright.
You've already sat through Marvel's pathetic attempts at a live-action Spider-Man, Thor, Daredevil, and Punisher. But Marvel's not embarrassing themselves yet in a movie so bad it wasn't even released in theaters. Captain America.
Really? I remember watching this.
Blockbuster Video. It's 1990.
I remember.
And DC rules the cinemas. Laugh while a desperate Marvel scrambles to get it together.
True.
In this rushed attempt to catch up with Batman and Superman's critical and box office dominance.
It may not be Superman.
You got that right. The son of reclusive author J.D. Salinger stars as Steve Rogers, for some reason, a California beach bum pretending to have polio. But when he volunteers to be zapped with an experimental flashlight, he'll become Captain America, a soldier who isn't a captain.
He has a little more time to practice.
And spends very little time in America.
Buongiorno.
I remember, yeah.
The president has been kidnapped. We're taking a stand on the only issue that matters in the 90s, the environment.
We're gonna have to find millions of new jobs for the people who make disposable plastics, toxins, household pesticides. If we don't take this medicine now, we'll all die.
Now, after spending 40 years frozen in a tiny snowbank, Cap must deal with the culture shock of today's America.
I guess they didn't have VCRs up where you were.
And save the president from the extremely lumpy Italian Red Skull and his extremely Italian henchman.
Who, Baba?
Captain America.
Mamma mia, what a piece of crap. You thought Marvel's 1979 Captain America was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. Stare at Captain America's rubber ears and wonder, why does Captain America have rubber ears? Can they just, cut a hole for that?
I didn't know that.
Realize his super strength and shield-throwing powers return. Plus, things you never thought you'd see the Captain do, like run away on a little bike, hide, and pretend to be nauseous so he can steal someone's car.
Would you please pull over the car? I am going to get sick. Are you okay?
Twice.
Could you pull over for a minute? I think I'm going to be sick.
Are you okay?
So gear up for another crapped-out Marvel superhero movie, full of terrible acting.
Mr. President!
Ridiculously fake stunts.
Yeah.
Fight scenes shot in complete darkness, and action sequences so bad they either feel like they were shot in slow motion or cut together by Sam Raimi on speed. Man, they'll never get this character right unless DC buys the rights. Starring
I see what you did there.
Reagan Stein, Budget Meg Ryan, and the cast of A Christmas Story? That's weird. Captain America. Yeah, this movie wasn't great. But what if they teamed up with Eric Kramer's Thor, Lou Ferrigno's Hulk, and Dolph Lundgren's Punisher? They could totally do an Avengers movie. A really awful Avengers movie. Who am I kidding? Just hang it up, Marvel. DC rules. Honest Trailers. Hey, Screen Junkies. Want to see the Russo brothers give their epic commentary to our honest trailer for The Winter Soldier?
Yes.
Click the box or the description below.
I do need to watch that, actually. Okay.
Behind the scenes.
Alright, so Oh shit! Yeah, I watched Captain America: The Winter Soldier on this trailer. So it's amazing. Like, besides, okay, I remember watching that movie as a kid. Actually, I kind of vaguely remember renting it a few times and watching it, and I was like, wow, this action sucks. Like, I thought the story itself. I think even as a kid, I was always attracted by kind of story elements and character development and such. And I don't remember Captain America. Oh, my computer just fell. Live streaming. Okay. I mean, I don't remember Steve Rogers being that bad. Like, I thought he was okay, but it was worthwhile. Other than that, the other thing that really struck to me was their comparison. I see what Screen Junkies was doing, and the fact they were just kind of like flipping the script, so to speak. Like, yes, absolutely. In the 90s, that was a time when DC properties, Warner DC, was dominating things. It was crazy. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so things were everything was being dominated by DC, and Marvel was still struggling to get their shit together. Oh, how the tables have turned. It's crazy how different it all was. And I really wonder, was it really the beginning of the end when Batman and Robin came out? Because that's the movie I remember the most that killed everything, killed the superhero franchise until Blade came along. Everything just went like even DC couldn't put out movies. Warner couldn't put out any DC properties after that. I'm really trying to wonder what exactly killed the superhero movies. But I always look back at Batman and Robin because it was just so goddamn corny and people just kind of lost faith. But hopefully, here's the good news, is that we were very close a month ago in terms of the superhero movies, sort of kind of people getting sick of them, and maybe there were kind of signs on the wall here that maybe people were burnt out of superhero movies. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that Captain America Civil War erases all of that doubt. Like, the Marvel and what the Russo brothers created is really something special. That's all I really want to say without giving away spoilers, but it really sets up things, and it doesn't even set up things, it just leaves people wanting more and stepping into phase 3, I suppose. I guess this is the movie that officially moves over into phase 3 or ends phase 2, and this is phase 3 now. Is that how it's going? I don't really know what's going on. I just watch them, but now you're finally hungry for something more. Like, you're really wondering what's next, and I can't really telegraph. You know how good I am at telegraphing things. I can't even telegraph what's gonna happen next for the next couple of movies. Like, where does the story arc go into the Infinity Wars? That's why my faith in superhero movies is restored. I'm happier again. I'm interested in doing reactions again. It's a good time for superhero movies again. Finally, as long as the other side just tries to get it together a little bit more and fires Zack Snyder. Anyways, see you guys next time. Okay, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. What do you think? And I'll talk to you later. Peace. Do you guys remember this movie, by the way? I am kind of wondering if anybody actually watched this movie. I actually like the Punisher one. I think. I don't remember shit. Bye.
Alright, I've run out of patience. On to Ruth!